Today we're going to start our minimalism journey. As you can see, I have a hot mess right here. There are a lot of videos on YouTube featuring perfectly clean, beautiful minimalist homes, but they don't help me. Everybody's already figured it out. It's done. I'm interested in documenting the journey. How do you get there? How do you start from this and move on to that? And how do you define minimalism? How do you define it? How do I define it? I don't know yet. I think that's what's exciting about this journey. I don't know what will be minimalist to me versus what it will be to you. It's different for everyone. I do not stand by the idea that you own 35 things and that's it for the rest of your life. But I do think that stuff has weight, and weight can drag you down and tire you out and take up all of your time. I also, as an environmentalist, truly believe that it's really important to have your stuff be useful. If you're not using it, if you're not participating with it, if you're letting it just sit in the bottom of the closet and get dusty and dirty and gross, then it's not serving its purpose and you're wasting resources. We have only a finite amount of resources on this planet. Let's not shove them into the bottom of our closets. And so that's why I decided here at the beginning of 2019 to start my journey towards minimalism. I have a long way to go and a lot of work to do. Let's start from the ground up. This hot mess of shoes. This is both me and my husband's shoe collection. There's a bunch in here, and I thought it would be fun to kind of go through this together, and please join along too. Let's just see. This is the first day one of my journey. I have no idea where it's going to take me, and I'm really excited about it. If you are also on a journey towards minimalism, or you're just beginning, feel free to get digging into your closet with me. Let's figure out our shoes together. These are Austin's, because they're big. These are my Fry boots. For all my fabulous vegan viewers, I am not a vegan. I do primarily eat vegan. I do tend to live a more vegan lifestyle, but in terms of leather goods, I do purchase them. And I do really believe in using materials that belong on this planet, that came from this planet, and that will go back to this planet. I have synthetic materials in my house, but I am working toward getting rid of those. I want to have more materials in my life that are natural. So I do have leather goods, and if you disagree with that, I totally understand. I hope you'll come back for other things, but yeah. So we're gonna start with these. So these are my Fry boots. I've had them for 8 years, I think, or more. I've had them resold a couple of times, and they're awesome. These are my Pumas. I've had these for a long time too. Since I started taking classes over at Princeton, I audit classes at Princeton University. I've been studying there for 3 years. I really, really like it. And I like these shoes. Okay, these I like to paint in and do odd jobs in the garage. I am a woodworker. I have been teaching myself how to do woodworking for many years. I made my dining room table. I made my kitchen island. I made a lot of cutting boards that sucked. But yeah, I love using these to paint and do a lot of work in, so we're keeping these. I've had them resold a few times, and I'll be honest with you, they're gorgeous, so I'm gonna keep them. But you know what, they're not the most comfortable, so we'll see. These puppies are gonna be gone. My cat has totally shredded them. More to the point than that, they keep tearing right along here. I've had them repaired a few times. They can't seem to get it fixed without making the hole right there. But these babies, I wore the hell out of them. And the thing about them is, I had a really bad batch of plantar fasciitis last year. If you have plantar fasciitis, you need to go to a doctor, and then you need to get inserts for your shoes. It's not easy, turns out, to find that many shoes with inserts. So I don't think anybody else wants them because Rilke really did a number on them. I don't know. Put them. Goodbye. Ooh, these puppies. These are my Danskos. I love them. They're really supportive. They're great if you need support in your arches. And they're gorgeous, and they're great for work. So keeping them. How do you become minimalist? I don't understand. I need shoes. This pair. Also Danskos, also amazing. Really great if you need arch support, which I do. Love these. Keeping them. There's also bags in here. We're gonna go through those too. These are my Converse that I picked out with my friend Reggie Watts once. We were in Seattle. We were hanging out, and we went into some shoe store randomly. I'm not sure why. And I tried them on, and he loved them, and I loved them, and so I always think of Reggie when I wear these. And I miss him. He's the best. Now he lives in LA, and he does cool shit, and I'm proud of him. But anyway, yeah. We bought these on a whim together. So I'm going to keep these wherever the other one is. I don't know. I'm doing a really bad job of becoming a minimalist, aren't I? My docs. I'm terrible at this. I'm keeping those. These are Austin. These are all Austins. These are cool, but I never wear them. So, I love this. This is a fake fur, like scarf type thing, and it's so fun to dress up in. You feel so fancy. I love it. Keeping it. These are Chacos, and if you love to hike and you love to go tubing, which I do in the summer on the river, on the Delaware River, and I hike all over the place and I go camping all the time, these are a must. They actually hold up. These are keepers. My snow boots. My parents got me these when I was in high school, and they're still amazing. They're sorrel. Boop. I mean, we lived in Canada. You had to have good snow boots when I was in high school, and I love them. They're amazing. Keeping these. Really failing at minimalism. This is another bag my friend Reggie gave me. I don't know. I never really use it. Not much. But maybe I'll bust it out. I love Reg. I don't know why I've been thinking about him so much lately. Running shoes. That I never wear because I hate running unless I'm chasing a soccer ball or a field hockey ball. If I'm not on a field chasing something.
Rule number 1 for surviving Zombieland: cardio.
Then I don't see the point running. So this girl in Israel makes them. They're amazing and I love them. So as soon as I find the other one. Ta-da! Totoro! Totoro! These are my Totoro slippers. I love Totoro. I love my soot sprites. They're not comfortable slippers though. And they're really hard to wear. So I'm going to pass them on, even though it makes me really sad. Because Totoro! The cowboy boots! Got these in Austin, Texas at the South by Southwest Festival when I was there, which was a really fun time. And really enjoyed my time there. Looking forward to going back with my own films one of these days, hopefully. But yeah, I mean, girl has to have some cowboy boots. I'm starting to wonder if this is not a minimalism journey and more of a, hey, look what's in my shoe closet journey. Okay, I just said those things about not running, but these are good running shoes. So maybe I'll run in the new year. Because, you know, we should, right? We should try to run? We should try to pretend we're running. Okay, I'm going to try them both on and pick one pair. Probably these. I feel like they might last. Got these when I was working on the 2016 election cycle, editing Democratic political ads. I thought they were hilarious. Unfortunately, I got them a size too big, and I never wear them, even though they're funny. So, I love these shoes. I will love them to the end of time. They need to be repaired, but I'll keep them. Okay, I need to go through some of these. I hate these shoes. I do not wear them. I will donate them. What else we got? I thought I'd go through these bags, and let's see what to get rid of. I made this a long time ago when I was really into making bags, and I never use it, so we'll donate this. I love this. This is canvas. It's made here in Philly by Fabric Horse. It's amazing. I don't know about the rest of the country and the rest of the world, but in Philly, I know fanny packs seem lame, but they're awesome. They're so good, especially as a biker. Hey, runners here to visit. Hey, buddy, you want to explore? They're super, super helpful. Unfortunately, the snap broke, and my other friends have gotten a couple of these, and they also have broken, so I need to take it in and have her repair it. So I'll keep these. I never use this. Gone. This is a very lovely little bag, canvas, but I don't use it. This is a clutch. I got a lot of this stuff secondhand, which was fun. I love doing that. I love finding purchases secondhand. Super cool. It's fun to dress up. This is a maybe. Had this since university, but honestly, it's vegan, it's vinyl, it's helpful in the rain, but it's so big I just don't use it, so I'm going to donate it. This is good for biking. It's completely vinyl. It's completely waterproof. Fits my laptop. You can tell I haven't used it in a long time. It has a little spot here to put my keys on for when I'm biking. The trouble is, oh, and it even has this little John for putting your bike lock in, which I really like. I'm not going to get rid of this just yet. I'll try it a couple more times, but honestly, I can't do one shoulder very well. Ends up hurting my back. I end up with a backpack, so maybe. Oh my gosh. Oh, how fun. It looks like I haven't used this since 2006 when we were being featured at the New York City Independent Film Festival. Our music video Human Cannonball for David Mayfield Parade was being featured in the music video section, and in fact we ended up winning it, which is really cool. And even more cool is that, hey Hops, this year we're going to be honored at the opening ceremonies for the New York City Independent Film Festival because we won Best Music Video in 2016. So it's the 10-year anniversary of the festival. We're going to be of a handful of filmmakers that they're going to be honoring, and I'm just really excited to be there. So I think this is pretty cool. But since I haven't used this since that night, oh my gosh, I really haven't. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then we went to Smalls Jazz Club after. Oh, it was so fun. Okay, so I haven't used this cute little vintage clutch since 2016. We can safely say goodbye. Margot, this is one of her bags. This is really cool canvas bag. She uses vintage leather straps from, well, she used to. I don't know if she still does it anymore, but her and her husband Walter would find these old gunslings from World War I, I believe. These leather gunslings, and you would, I guess the soldiers would strap it. It was a Swiss Army, I think she told me. That doesn't make sense. I don't think it was a Swiss Army. I don't know. It was a European army. They used these to attach their guns, and she had a bunch of them, and so she turned them into purse handles. And I love this bag so much, but I never ever use it, so I'm going to sell it. It's a really good bag. Another vintage piece. It always cracks my uncle up when I have it, because he's like, my mother used to have that. Very cool purse. Never use it. So many holes in them. Boom. Don't even have to think about that. These are broken. These are my old Chacos that are totally broken from a really good river run. We were tubing down the Delaware. I mean, I had them for 10 years. And then I for sure caught them on a rock or something. So, away you go. Old and gross. One slipper. No. There's another bag I made. I really like this. I walked all over Europe with this puppy. It was really handy. At the time, I loved it. I don't know. I'll wash it. Donate it. And last. Oh, apparently this cool jar cap. This is another bag from Margot. Peg and all. Also a really good one. I've used this one a lot. I'm not going to get rid of this one. I like this one a lot. But I really don't use purses that much anymore, so I'm going to have to figure out how to minimize. But hey, check this out. Empty. Empty. Not too shabby. Let's get rid of this. This is the maybe pile, right? So the beginning of my minimalist journey, I can safely say, was a mediocre to mild success. I got rid of some stuff that I'll be donating to the local charity shop or thrift store, and I have a bunch of stuff that I'm keeping for now. I've spent a lot of money investing in some good shoes that are quality and that will last a long time. I'm not willing to give those up yet, but I do think that it's important to trim down. So we'll start by seeing what I wear over the next few months. My minimalist journey is going to look really different from yours, and let's just start. Like, this is the beginning. I'm not going to beat myself up, but I am going to put away all my summer stuff into here and put the few shoes that I wear this winter up here. I'm curious how much. Hey kitten, you're such a good girl. I'm curious what I'll really wear this winter and what at the end of it will I donate, because I realize I'm just not wearing them anymore. Or sell. It depends, right? You're so feisty. Okay, don't eat my hand. Ah. Next, we'll do that.